The University of South Carolina is now leasing out 2 hotels near campus to house students who are under quarantine due to COVID-19. News 19's Julia Kaufman takes us through a typical day for these students.
Spring Hill Suites in downtown Columbia is one of 2 hotels USC is leasing out for students who need to quarantine or isolate due to COVID-19. Since students aren't allowed to leave their rooms, medical checkups and meals are brought to them, and everything else they do virtually.
It's typically 14 days for quarantine, which means they've been in close contact with a positive case, or 10 days for isolation, which means that they themselves tested positive.
Stacy Bradley is the Senior Associate VP for Student Affairs at USC. She says on-campus students that need to quarantine or isolate stay at Spring Hill Suites, which has 132 rooms, or the Holiday Inn Express on Washington Street, which has 90 rooms. USC announced their new contract with the Holiday Inn on Friday and said no USC students are staying there yet.
So students receive a survey every morning, indicate if they have any symptoms. Nurses respond if they indicate they do have any symptoms, or nurses respond if they don't respond to the survey. So there's follow-up regardless.
Bradley says resident mentors check in with the students virtually, and they're encouraged to join a peer support group to help them get through the process. If an isolated student has any in-person classes, they attend them virtually.
So the professors are making accommodations. First-year students, perfect example, a lot of our University 101 classes are in person. And there is lecture capture and virtual capability for all of those classes so that those students are able to plug into that class.
According to USC's COVID-19 dashboard, 94% of their designated quarantine space is available. They currently have 90 active student cases, which is much lower than previous weeks. Bradley also says the university reevaluates their contracts with the hotels about every 2 weeks to ensure they have enough rooms for students and can accommodate for any possible surges. In Columbia, Julia Kaufman, News 19, WLTX.
Both hotels say on their websites that they use hospital-grade disinfectant in the hotel rooms and have strict cleaning protocols.